Hello, welcome to Irish Football Fan TV. We are here at Tallaght Stadium, and it's finished 2-0 to CSKA Sofia against St. Pat's. Obviously, St. Pat's had the away goal in Sofia. I suppose just your thoughts, your immediate thoughts after the game.
My immediate thoughts were disappointment. I thought Pats had a great chance of going through, and even on the 90 minutes of football, I mean, they were beaten by a corner and a penalty, which we just heard Tim Clancy hotly dispute afterwards. So yeah, it's disappointing they weren't even opened up, and also that Pats had some great chances in the second half that they just couldn't take.
Yeah, I think the one that would be most disappointing is the first goal, because it was such an easy goal to concede. You know, you'd be fuming if you were Tim Clancy or, you know, a defender. Just the fact that it was just pretty much a straight ball in and a free header at the back of stick. Jesus scored the goal, but then it was like after that, I thought Pats really grew into the game. They didn't look like they were getting phased by the occasion. They just looked like they were just trying to create the chances, and you know, they were creating chances, but they just seemed to be lacking that bit of quality just in the final third, or that goal scorer to help them get over the line, which ultimately, had it gone well, that would have probably been the case. If they I felt like if they had got one, they probably would have went on to win the game. Ultimately, then the referee, as the game grew on, the more silly more silly yellow cards and silly fouls he was given when Pats were winning the ball back, you know, and trying to get on with play. The referee was then, you know, giving fouls, and you know, he's giving those yellow cards for nothing. You know, Gravosti makes a brilliant challenge. It was a bit firm, but it was never a yellow card. It was like, if he's going to give a foul, I don't think you could give a yellow card there. Then obviously, I can't remember his name. The right full who scored the goal, Tutsov, I think his name was. You know, he goes down after Atakai puts the ball through his legs, right in front of the fourth official. You know, that's never a foul.
It wasn't a foul. I don't think anyone thought it was a foul.
I don't even think he hit him.
Yeah.
But it was right in front of the fourth official. The fourth official didn't even give anything or tell the referee. Then they literally, from the resulting free kick, they go up the other end, ball over the top. It looks as though it hits the attacker of Sofia's arm first, then onto Brockbank's arm, and given a penalty. And the lad who's down injured then goes down and scores the penalty. And then a couple of minutes after that, he gives a foul throw over just in front of us. He gives a foul throw away. Then he tries to hang on to the ball. Owalabi shoves him in the back and he elbows him straight in the face. Should have been sent off. He gave Owalabi a yellow, rightly so, and he gave the other lad a yellow. I don't have the team sheets on me, so I can't remember his name. I think it's shoots off first.
Yeah, it was really frustrating. I mean, obviously we were desperately hoping Pats would go through, and well, I thought they were. I thought we were nailed on for extra time. If anyone was going to win it in the 90 minutes, it was going to be Pats, and then to lose to a late penalty like that is really frustrating.
Yeah, but it became a thing with the referee where he was just trying to make it about him. Like, he was booking the assistant manager, he booked Tim Clancy, he was booking everyone. He just seemed to be very card happy at that stage. And as Tim Clancy said, you know, if you maybe had the same officials over the two legs, Pats could have, you know.
Yeah. I think he lost control of it. I mean, and even after the final whistle, there was another melee. I think Adam O'Reilly was sent off,
and then Chris Forrester gets struck by the left back, because they had a bit of a barney in the first half, didn't they? So yeah, he came over, poked him in the eye, ran down the tunnel. So just a bit of a joke shop, in my opinion, from the officials. And I know the players and Tim Clancy aren't allowed to say it, but like, we can, and we can call it as we see it. And it was an absolute shit show by so the officials, in my opinion, and the officials have cost them. You know, if it was maybe in the Aviva and there was VAR, you never know. On another day, I'd probably feel hard done with, because overall the performance, I don't think they were that bad. Like in the first 20 minutes, they did look a bit kind of out of their depth, but after that, I thought they were fine, and I thought they were really getting a grip of the game. But
yeah, I mean, CSKA obviously far bigger budget, a really famous name in Europe. I mean, they've former semi-finalists in the European Cup. They've beaten Liverpool, knocked Liverpool out at one point back in the 80s. I think they might have beaten Forest as well. And they didn't look better than Pats. And I think it's got to be really, really frustrating for Pats that they're in the next round and they're playing Basel, and Pats are out. And it's back to the league now, and Pats have a real battle with Sligo Rovers. Fantastic win for them tonight. Bows, they were fantastic in Europe last year. And Shells, Damien Duff Shells are in the battle for that last European spot as well. Not to mind the FAI Cup, of course, that's where it could come from.
I don't think you should be putting Shells and St. Pat's in the same video at the moment, the way things are going. But anyway, look,
I'm neutral, I can say
Yeah.
it.
but look, let's not go there. But overall, St. Pat's, in my opinion, robbed. Should have had a victory tonight, and weren't given it by pretty much the referee. But let us know your thoughts if you watched the game. What you thought of it? Were you at the game? And did you watch it on RTE, or where were you watching it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We don't have really more to say on it, do we?
That's about it, just very disappointed for Pats.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and check out our other content. We'll speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching.